Hey folks, welcome back, or welcome for people new to my Let's Play of Cyberpunk 2077, part 84. When I left, just come into this door here, after just started another quest, so, and that's what it's called, there is a light that never goes out. So let's follow this woman. Follow whatever her name is, Zula. Just follow her into the kitchen, I think. Yeah.
Please sit down.
Okay.
Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Where to sit down here?
A glass of water.
Please.
Okay, what does he
In the
do?
name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
Okay, I'll drink my water.
Why are we here? And who are we waiting for?
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
For all I know, there could be a higher power out there. But nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will.
Faith is something no one but you can prove.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
I still don't get what's happening here, Zuleika.
When they put Joshua away, the scream sheets devoted space to him on page 5. But when they discovered he'd found God, suddenly he was on primetime TV.
What's wrong with using a platform to tell people about my faith and God's grace?
We are way past that, Joshua. Instead of being executed in prison, he agreed to let brain-down studio vultures record his agony as he's being crucified.
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them. And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson, we meet again. And who are you?
This who we've been waiting for?
Yes. Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, no! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Can you drive? Who's this? That's Punkhead Woman again. That's I'm not. What the hell is going on? I can't seem to move. Come on, hurry up. What's happened to the sound? There's no sound. What the hell? I'm not moving. Right. Come on. Move! Some...
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria, explained everything. Somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
Got a killer cheesecake at Pie Z.
I'm lactose intolerant.
How about vegan avocado ice cream then?
How well do you know the city?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Happen to like it out here is all.
You can't know Night City well, ever. It's always changing, always surprising. Part of its charm.
True that. Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
Don't know. Can't.
Time's
Honestly,
Eddie's, V.
Can't rightly make my mind up about him.
Let me help you out. Stevenson's a very disturbed man whose obsession with guilt is driving him to the brink of insanity.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
I think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
Seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways. Like so many men.
It's us cracks! After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Expect the unexpected!
Might as well have been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
The studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
Hey, you there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life?
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Nemobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
Feel alive in the dead of space.
And you? Get any say in all this?
We forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
You sound like an actor who really wants to become the part.
I only have one shot at this. I need to make it count.
You really believe you're like Jesus?
I believe we should all follow his example.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why, I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Didn't take you for one with the spiritual side. You being, well, you.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say. Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a BD producer? Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Props. Really well played there.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen, but it's still corporate exploitation.
Don't even feel sorry for him, in the least.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind, which is it? Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Put together, the gross income of these companies runs into tens of trillions of euro dollars.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche, possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Descent to digi-hell's more likely. But yeah, there is life after death. Silverhand already living the afterlife, and I'm talking to his animated epitaph.
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyche.
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
So what was that? A miracle? What's it making? A messiah, a phoenix, or a factory-restored early model archer?
Got no fucking idea what it was. And neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them, pop them right between the eyes.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Hey, you there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess.
And that's that. It was a weird quest. Never really understood it. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Hopefully it can be, you know, shooting and stuff like that, and things we do understand, and get it done for the majority of the game. Right, shooting and looting. That's what I want to do in this game. Right, double life. What the hell? That's another main. Back to the main quest line there. So, right, what we got here? We got Riders on Storm, I think, next, or this this one here. We'll do that one first. The Lord giveth and taketh away. Go to the Valentino's auto shop. Gig type, search and recover. Objective, retrieve the Militech car purchased by the Nomads. Location, garage on Russell Street. Details. A group of nomads decided to run some side biz in Night City and bought a stolen Militech SUV from the Valentinos. This happened on my turf, but unfortunately they forgot to ask me for help because they didn't want to cut in a fixer. The Valentinos took their eddies, slammed their heads against the pavement and told them to bleep off. The nomads just want to get what they paid for, the right way this time, through a fixer. Their rep, Dakota, called me and I promised her I would help. The SUV ended up in the Valentino's garage in Wellsprings. You need to get it back. Getting back at the Valentinos isn't part of the gig. You let me handle it. Okay. Where is it? Way along, up and along there. Okay. It's getting dark again. You know what that means. 12 hours. Right, let's get to the fast travel and get there. Mac and cheeses. Right. Where am I going? Along here. Save it. Okay, find the SUV. There it is.
Watch out for yourself.
So I gotta do it now?
Finish it today or what?
No, I don't need you. It's just... Good.
Okay.
Emperor 620 Ragnar.
Outside
Yeah.
town.
Yeah, okay. Fuck.
Into the
The
SUV.
hell is it now?
Right. How to escape though? That could be difficult. What the hell? Is it opened? Right. I'm on fire. I can't see where I'm going. Right, hold on. Get my... Right. I'm in danger here. Get... Nah, didn't make it. Didn't get out quick enough. Bit too slow in getting out there. What I'll probably do is just kill them, or neutralise them, shall we say, and then get out. How are you?
Madre, ¿será que a lo mejor?
What the hell is going on there? I don't know, it just completely went down out of nothing. Who in the hell was shooting at me there? I don't know. This game just never ceases to, well, surprise you, puzzle you, and all that. You know. I wouldn't say it amazes me. It just kind of frustrates me, puzzles me, all this sort of thing. You know.
Firearms to advance through traffic is prohibited by the law.
You fucked up. Gotta pick
Must be them. Get over there. Get these guys. Too much. It's too much going on there. I have to try and get some cover, better cover than that. That's for sure. Right, let's go inside.
It's my chungo.
Seriously though, watch out for yourself.
What? I think we've read that a dozen times already. There's a place for cover. Yeah, there's a ruin here. No, there's not. That'll be a room. Aha, down here. Right. What's this to me? Come on, get up. It's another. Is that it? Come on, get up. Hell, I can't seem to jump up, even with double jump. Hold on.
Yo, Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
That didn't get me anywhere.
Finishing today or what? Not again.
I'll just need to go out. Come on, get Eddie out of here.
You little cabrón!
Ah! Above my head. Right. Right. Deliver the SUV to the nomads. It's on fire. Will I survive? I'm going to take a car that's on fire here. There. Right, hold on. Get out of my way. Exit the garage and what now? leave the area. Okay.
What the hell?
And that's that one. Lord, give us
Sublime work, V.
take it.
I can count on. The nomads are grateful for your help. Contract closed.
Right. That was a nice quick one. Alright, so we're on to hang on, let's see. I've got that attribute I need to get these two done. Nah, not yet. Right, let's carry on. Hopefully I'll get after the next quest. That attribute I need. Right, so let's see. Riders on Storm. So, I've got to meet with Panam. Way back in the Badlands. Oh man, she's way back there. Thankfully there's a fast travel though. Right, let's get to it. Follow the yellow line takes me there. Here. Hey.
What a damn shame. What about Wasin's ancient history? Okay,
right here.
So what the hell else do you have? Whatever, asshole. And to you.
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know...
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but... I felt I could count on you.
Belonged to a nomad family too once. City doesn't change us all that much, I guess.
That's hard to deny. Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. Never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Come on. Can't read it. What the hell happened there? Right. Crime block. McCrane scanned the room with a deft Karoshi sweep. This corpse was no different from dozens he'd seen over the years. Dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires and intestines strewn about the floor. None of it made sense, made any impact on McCrane anymore. I've lived too long, he thought, and cops who don't die quick usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. This case is as clear as a used napkin at Deputy Zoo's, he murmured to Junior Inspector Malinowski. Cyber psycho crime in through the window. Victim let him inside, must have known each other. Prints are all over the glass. Holy shit. Malinowski shook his head in disbelief. How'd the bleeper get all the way in to the 11th floor? See those grooves on the windows? Climbing spikes implants kids these days are getting installed to pull stupid rooftop stunts, get cheap thrills. Malinowski made his way over to the window to examine the evidence his superior had so effortlessly pieced together. The veteran detective lit a cigarette and stared back into the corpse's lifeless eyes. Although McCrane had never seen this man before, he felt as if he had known him a long time, and still he felt nothing for him. No pity, no compassion. This was only a body now, no longer a person. Suddenly, Malinowski's unsteady voice woke McCrane from his thoughts. Boss, these prints on the outside of the window, they belong to you. McCrane let out a quick, punctuating chuckle. Never much took you for a jokester, Malinowski, the detective said with an amused smirk as he rolled it up his sleeves to expose his wrists. And I wonder just how would I get there without any climber's claws. But before the junior inspector could respond, McCrane felt an uneasiness shoot up his spine. This room, this man, the smell of his blood. He felt compelled to walk over to the savaged victim and reach inside his pocket. A photo, his own face staring back at him. Malinowski slowly drew his pistol. I believed in you, the shaken protege uttered with a pain in his voice. All this time I idolized a murderer. I don't understand, muttered McCrane, scarcely loud enough to hear his own voice. Something else began to drown out his words, even his thoughts. A strange primal force. For the first time in my life, I don't understand. And then, crack, a gunshot. Okay. Leaning against the car. Here? Where? Lean on car, some kind of problem. How we...
Is there a problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be his guardian rifle.
Wait, meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs. And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
Wow,
they found an abandoned cement plant to squat
in,
that, with a massive heavy gear.
Yeah, you get locked into machines.
Locust would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time,
yeah, we've got to move here.
They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
What am I supposed to be looking for here? Something there? Don't know. Have to zoom in.
If he's still there, we have to find a way inside.
Who's that? Wraith sniper. Oh, you have to watch out for a sniper.
That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Hunter. Boss hunter. What am I?
Way in.
Sniper.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
What am I supposed to be looking for here? I've scanned just about everything, you would think, but what's that? Guard. Computer. What's that? Dish thing.
Do you see the tracks?
What tracks? Yes.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner.
Red truck over there.
The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Well, hold on. Where is it? Right. Right, I'm scanning it. Nothing seems to be happening. What the hell? I'm scanning the thing and it's... I don't get it. I'm scanning it and nothing's happening. Oh, that's another bug, I think. Oh dear, this could be bad news for this level. It's not acknowledging I've scanned it.
That's probably the one
right,
they
finally.
Saul in. The main building, there. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
What am I supposed to be looking for here? Come on. So. Wraith Ghoul. Is he a ghost? Yeah. Observe the main building. Right, where's the main building? Here.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Garage. Where's the garage?
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Right. Let's re-summarize. No, I don't want to do that.
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
So, what? You're at the helm of the clan now?
Something you'd like to say? Solid job.
Just curious.
I mostly
Looks like you're in
improvised,
charge
actually.
of the camp with
Either
Saul
way, it'll
gone.
have to do. I simply have the loudest opinions. And just so happens most folks tend to...
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike
What?
Superjet. A rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Okay,
Hope
so you're
so.
going to give me a
Thought I
nice
could carry
gun
him
or
out on my
something.
back.
So
Or
that
invisibility
should be
cloak or
everything.
something, you know?
V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course, going on my own. Okay.
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Yeah, not what I wanted really. Okay. How badly is this one going to handle?
Oh yeah, we even have a
Certainly
radio.
better than the last vehicle, that's for sure.
Take
Well,
it
that
for a
one
spin
that was
if you
in
like.
that. What do you call it level? Cinnamon. That level. That was a terrible vehicle. Right. This way. Ooh.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show. That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
Okay, very headed here. What are we on there?
Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm.
Oh boy.
Bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, let's go over the plan again. You slip it. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Okay. Okay, get inside. Yeah,
alright, I'm in
this
position. I have you in range.
This is going to be heavy. I think I'll just start shooting from here. So I go inside, I'm just going to get totally kinda...
Damn it, B! So much for being sly. Find
Yeah,
Saul
no, I'm
and
not
you
very
two
good
get
at
out of
stealth.
there.
Right, that storm's on its way. Oh yeah, you. Bye bye. Bye bye me. Maybe there is a quiet way to get in. But God, when am I going to get the cover? Looks like there's going to be about 2 or 3 dozen there. Oh yeah. They friendless?
Alright, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Last fucking time.
Damn it, B! So much for being sly.
So much for
Find Saul and
impossibly
you two
being
get out of
sly.
there.
Because you can't be sly, really, quite frankly. I don't think. People over. The only way you can go in stealthily is through the other side. Let's zoom in this damn thing. Come on, let's go down. Why is this guy taking an ace to go down? Sniper's getting me here. There. Is that that's Panam? Right, let's see where the sniper is. There he is. You're down, mate. You're going down. Come on. Go on! I'm going down. This is where it gets ridiculous. Just won't go down. That is Yeah, it's just a bit ridiculous when somebody doesn't go down and we're just too far away. He's just, the bullets are having no impact. Guy's down, right. Ooh, you got a good few shots though. Right. God, they're hard as nails. I'm dead. Where's that coming from? Sounds like over there. I'm going to have to go closer in. Aha. Like that. Come on. The glitching there, it's just not moving correctly at all. Down. Didn't even shoot it. What the hell's going on there? Right, he's over there, that's for sure. He shot that by mistake. There it is. I've got you, mate. Come on, get up. Looks like I've got him. Right. Put up. What the hell? See, this is where it just gets ridiculous. Right in the head, 3 shots, still not down. Is he dead? He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I thought he was still up there. He was in that position where he might have still been up. Right. I just really wish you could save it, but you can't. See what's on this side.
Shit, shit, shit!
That's why we're up. You get there? Hey you! That's right, you! Aha, is that a way in? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, it is. That's the stealthy way in. Let's go in and see where it would have led. Come on. There's nothing here. That's not a stealthy way at all, it's a dead end. Oh, here we are, right.
Had to die sometime.
Right, I'm gonna have to stop there because it smothers up. So, yeah, thanks for watching. That was part 84. So, hope you enjoyed, and hope you can come back for part 85. Till then, ta-ra, bye.
Had to die sometime.